What's good? What they do? It's your boy Purple Lips. Ain't broke no more. All praise to the Most High and welcome back to the ABN movement. Hey man, I'm so happy to be back, bro. I went days without creating, without editing, or uploading, all because my MacBook would not turn on. And when I went to the when I went to the Apple store, Apple basically told me that they only sell the updated version, so I basically needed to buy more Apple just to keep using Apple. Man, like, comment, subscribe. Let's break down why the ABN don't search for trends, man, they search for results. All right, so listen, this week really opened my eyes about Apple, bro. Cause like my whole thing, I always had an Android, but I thought in order to do content creation, you need an Apple. So this week really opened my eyes about Apple because my MacBook randomly stopped turning on out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? No fall, no water, nothing, just dead. And the crazy part, I couldn't record, I couldn't edit, I couldn't upload. My whole grind got shut down because my laptop decided it didn't want to wake up. You know what I'm saying? And the battery block on the charger turned blue, like it overheated or something. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. Maybe it's just the charger. I'll go buy another one, right? All right, so I go and buy another one, right? But when it comes in, the magnetic piece doesn't fit my MacBook. So now I'm frustrated because I had to go. I tried to do all this before work, before I had to go to work, so that I would not miss my days of uploading. So now that makes me miss another day of uploading. You know what I'm saying? So I'm frustrated. So I head to the Apple store, nothing. So then I head to the Best Buy store, same answer. Both places says the same thing. Oh, your MacBook uses the old MagSafe connector. We don't carry that one anymore. So the product still works, but the charger doesn't. And they stopped selling the charger your device needs. And then it hit me. This is a pattern with Apple. You know what I'm saying? And all this started happening, and I'm thinking to myself, and I start asking myself, like, why do they keep changing chargers, ports, cords, and adapters if not to force you to buy again? You know what I'm saying? How are content creators supposed to grind when one dead charger can stop your entire workflow? I started to think to myself, if this product is so advanced, why can't it use a universal charger like everyone else? I started to think to myself, is Apple really helping creators or locking us into a ecosystem that drains our pockets, And here's the part that really woke me up. Everybody tells creators you need a MacBook, you need an iPhone, you need Apple to be legit. But when I got my MacBook, guess what? Half of the tools creators use don't even run well on Safari. I still end up having to download Chrome anyway. You got to use Chrome for uploads, for dashboards, for extensions, for editing tool softwares. So now I'm sitting here like, if I got to use Chrome, did I really need Apple in the first place? Do we actually need Apple to create, or is this just marketing? And now I see, if the wrong charger or update hits at the wrong time, Apple can slow your whole purpose down instantly. And that's what a shift basically happened for me. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not saying Apple is trash. I'm just saying no brand should have enough control to stop your purpose, stop your voice, or your consistency. So I'm switching how I move, and I'm using whatever keeps me creative and consistent. This the ABN movement, man. That's why I've been out for this whole week, man. I came down to this reality that Apple products, it puts you in a loophole of getting all their new products, updating to their new products, and the old products stop working again, and they just keep you in buying more and more and more and more into Apple. I don't think Apple's worth it. I think it's a scam. I'm not saying that it's trash, but at the end of the day, no brand should ever stop you from your purpose, your voice, or your consistency. And that kind of stopped me and shut me down for a week. I ain't like that. Man, y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, join the ABN movement. Let's get it. Let's go.